Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal these days. It's deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth, with the right personnel, it works just as well as any other system or formation. Success can still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Threads one in, and this is Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Shot a goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Corner number 2 then. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And this is Rui Costa. Tries to pass it through. Oh, that was vital. And the shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
So, a breakthrough already. That's tidy. Drives it in. It's a mighty effort! It's hit the upright. Oh, well played, well played. Shapes to shoot! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Ibrahimovic! 2-0 ahead already. It's been an almost perfect start. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rui Costa. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's intervened well there. Ibrahimovic. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And it's a corner. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Just eases him off the ball. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. It's a searching pass. Back into the middle. Pass is just off target. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And here's Suarez. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nicely spread. Can he get onto this? Messi. Looking to go deep. Up he goes! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Rodri. Now Ibrahimovic. Tries to play it through. And this is Ibrahimovic. It's Ibrahimovic! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Oh, nicely intercepted. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's played through for him. Cruyff! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Schmeichel trying to keep this in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Ibrahimovic, a player so deservedly decorated with praise. Big chance! Moss takes a shot! Yes! And they are pulling clear here. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A case now of complete control. Passing is crisp and sharp. Ibrahimovic. Cross into the box. Good read, needed to be. And he's there to belt it away. Xavi Alonso. Baresi. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Rui Costa. Pull it. Messi.
There will be
Can they get him away? That's an excellent interception. Rui Costa. That has ended up in no man's land. He's going for goal! And this could be the final action of the first half. There's the shot! He's kept it out just.
He'll be annoyed with himself after that. Nothing wrong with his anticipation or his positioning.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, who would have thought it? A huge chasm between the two teams already, and it might grow even wider in this second half.
It's an eye-catching scoreline, but it's a fair reflection on what we've just seen in this first half, Peter. Now they just need to make sure they retain their focus until the very end. No slip-ups.
Barcelona will be wanting more of the same in the second half then. Utterly dominant in the first period, and they're 3-0 up. And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Played out to the right. Suarez providing an out chance! Cafu gets it clear. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. And it's Cruyff. Rodri. Baresi. Baresi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Baresi. And it's Rodri. And that's another good win of the ball. Messi is wide and looking to get onto this. Showing good feet. Plays it across. Nice interception, well timed. It's Iniesta! And it's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter.
Luis Suarez! Beckenbauer can get it clear. Rodri. Now it's Luis Suarez. Knocks it into space. And this is Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Toure promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Barcelona really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Rui Costa. He's found a way through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
There will be a throw-in. Morocco looking to pass their way through. And a chance! It's in! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Pull it. Messi! Messi! And that is a truly outstanding save.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Substitution for Morocco.
They're up to 5 corners now.
Ibrahimovic. Number 9, Suarez. Number 17, Johan Cruyff. Number 11,
It's gone all the way through to the keeper.
Number 15,
And now they can spring out of defence.
coming on the field. Number 20,
Floated through.
Mario.
And he's
Number
managed to get
23,
free.
Shevchenko. Number 8.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Pep Guardiola. Substitution in
Now it's Messi. Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Iniesta. He's shifting through the gears here. Wilshere. Barcelona still have the cards to affect this game. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Messi. That is lovely. And the finish! Oh no, what has happened? And another try! And for sure, that was not one of his best. Oh, Red, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Plays it out wide. Oh, played through for the wide man. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Messi. Lobbed in behind. He's in a great position here. Wilshere. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Guardiola. Nicely worked. Just the goal. And Romario! He scored! You don't keep those outs. He knew. He just knew.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. And there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured. It was simply inch perfect.
Substitutions taking place.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. So is this the start of a comeback? Roberto Carlos. Shevchenko. Searching pass, he's played there. Shevchenko! It's a goal! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Morocco give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed.
Added minutes
Now
has
they
been
need to find
indicated.
all the courage they can get.
Now that looks a decent ball. In by Messi. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Romario. Deep into stoppage time. Rodri. That is good alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well timed, excellent interception. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. So we're up and running. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just...
He rises! Oh, it rattles the bar! Oh, it's gone in!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Played in. It's a mighty effort! Now, who's going to be first to this? Toure gets it clear. Can he get it through? That's a shade optimistic. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he's picked it up out wide. Pirlo, and the shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Had a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley.
Beckham to take it as usual.
Yeah, it may not seem important, but it is. I think the first corner can always set the tone.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's on his way! And he's intervened well there. Looks to the other side. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Beckham looking to run onto it. Iniesta. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Raul showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but... And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Roberto Carlos plays it short, and it's Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, crossbar! Raul getting this one clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, good spread. Played into space out wide. Barcelona do seem to have a very clear game plan here, Jim.
Yeah, they're set up to play those long balls from deep, Peter. The front men have certainly been busy making the runs beyond that defence.
Well, it's a tried and tested formula, OK, but very demanding too.
Well, you need your boys up front to work extremely hard, and you need to get the passing right as well, of course.
Beckenbauer cuts it out. Out to the right.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Iniesta. Aimed beyond the defence. Roberto Carlos is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Played back in, passing nice and neat. Tries to play it through. That is a brilliant interception. Danger averted for now. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Picked out brilliant. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then. Gullit clears it away. Not the most accurate pass. Goes looking wide. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Beckham could try cutting inside here. And the shot! Caught offside that time. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nicely weighted ball. And he lines up a cross. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Corner number 3 coming up. Gullit attempts a clearance. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, well played. Can he get on the end of this? Has a look and plays it forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. It'll be a throw-in. Beckham. Raul. Serginho. Serginho receives it in a good position here. That's good defending. Defending in numbers. And it's half-time here. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. So all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. Nigeria get the second half going. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Iniesta. That's a little off target. And it's Beckham. Now, can they get him away? Conte. Over to the left. Raul.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Messi. Cafu.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, that's a fine challenge. Nigeria needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Back into the middle. Played out to the left flank. Raul. Raul plays it in. And he's there to belt it away.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, Ibrahimovic.
And it's
El
Serginho.
dorsal 19, Luis
Vitinha
Suárez.
spots it and
Serán
intercepts.
sustituidos por el dorsal
Threads
13,
one in.
El dorsal 22,
Messi.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Might want to be careful there.
Searching pass he's played there. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Cristiano Ronaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Looking for the run. He's having a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
La asistencia de
Serginho.
este partido asciende a 97.557
Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now that's well seen too. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now that looks a decent ball. Now this could be a chance. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Haaland gets it away. And here's Beckham. Serves up a cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper.
Nigeria really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's shifting through the... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
That ball looks a good one. He could be in here. Beckenbauer. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And for a moment, you felt that was going somewhere. Decent chance! They've scored! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Hazard. Deep cross. Gattuso. Barcelona are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. And this is Ronaldo. It's Roberto. Now it's Beckham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's a good ball out wide. Played back in. Hangs. Oh, smashing header! It's in!
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
And they're quick to get it back. And it's Pirlo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Time added on 4 minutes. Now it's Hazard. He's found a way through. And he's onside. Gattuso gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Van Dijk makes the interception, tries to pass it through. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
All hands on deck for this one. Bullish header! In he goes again. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was close.